Right? Speed revision 3. Right? Right. First question, write the question and same time provide the answer. And if you do not know the answer, skip it. Don't waste your time on that question. Make theta as the subject. Make theta as the subject. X equals theta divided by 360 multiply by 25 y divided by z. Right? Make theta as the subject. Second one, express one 0 1 base 2 as a decimal number. Y divided by 5 plus 3x equals 3y. $32. What is the value of y? Keep this as a fraction. Make a fraction with it here. A, B, C, D. P, Q, R, S. Find y. Do this two. Do this sixth question. Do it fast. Takkal. I will give you 2 minutes to complete. If you have already completed, you can send me D. Yeah? D for done. You already have completed, you can send me D for done. Right? Don't stay on the question that you do not know or you are not familiar with. Don't stay on the question. Right? Skip the question and do what you know. Right? This is how you are going to do the questions on your exam as well. Exam में you are going to follow the same thing. Right? Don't waste your time on the questions that you do not know. You are not familiar with. Keep them at last. Now the 45 seconds remaining. Right. Okay. Time's up. Now I am going to discuss. Now today focus on the word. Right. Right. So you guys are already familiar with this name. X equals theta divided by 360 times 25 something. R radius name y divided by z. So make theta as the subject. So you have to isolate theta. Right. So this is your theta. Right. if you can remember the last few things that I gave you, right? Numerator things to the denominator of the other side, denominator things to the numerator of the other hand side. Normally think this is a balance, Taradiya, right? When you are going to fair, ammat එක පොළ යනකොට ඔයාලා දගීවි තරයි. This the left right hand side, this the left hand side, right? So x is in my right hand side, this whole term is in my left hand side because theta is in my left hand side now. However, I need to take this theta into my right hand side so that I would rotate the balance. I would rotate the balance like this, right? Nothing happens next. 500 grams of carrot, 500 gram weight. Okay? Weight 500 gram of weight, 500 gram of carrot. Right? I am changing the I am rotating the balance. Nothing happens next. 500 gram weight comes to my left side. Carrot 500 gram goes to right hand side. Nothing happens, right? So I will do the same thing for this one so that I would rotate this, right? So that I have theta divided by 360 into 2 phi y divided by z equals x. Right? So I need to isolate this one. Right? I do not need 2 phi y. I do not need 360 z. This is in the numerator. It goes to the denominator of the other side. 360 into z is in the denominator. It goes to the numerator of the other side. So that theta is isolated. Theta equals x is here. 360 into z. Multiply by 360 into z to the numerator. Divide by 2 phi y to the denominator. Right? 2 times 1, 2 times 180. So it would be better if you can take numerical values to the front. 180 x times z 5y theta. This is your final answer. Right? Express 110112 base 2 as a decimal number. So this is the binary number. So when you prefer this one, 110111 the base 2. This is 2 to the power 0. This is 2 to the power 1. This is 2 to the power 2. This is 2 to the power 3. This is 2 to the power 4. Right? 2 to the power 0 means 1. 2 to the power 1. 2. 2 to the power 2. 2 times 2. 4. 2 to the power 3. 4 times 2. 8. Yeah. 2 times 1. 2. 2 times 2. 4. 2 times 4. 8. 2 times 8. 16. 2 times 4. 2 to the power 4. 16. 2 times 8. 16. Right? So now I can write 1 times 1. Right? 1 times 1. 1. Plus 1 times 2. 0 times 4. No need to do that. Right? 1 times 8. Plus 1 times 16. Right? 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1. 16, 26, 27. 27, 10. Right? So this should be your answer. Y upon 5 plus 3y into 32, find y. So how you are going to do that? Fraction, whole number. Very easily. Fraction, denominator 5. So the common denominator should be 5. Numerator y plus 5 into 3, 15. 15y. Now you need to understand the pattern. Now. Find 3, 15y equals 32. Right? Right. Y plus 15y, 16y. Divide by 5 equals 32. Got it? Right. So isolate y. Denominators to the numerator, numerator to the denominator. Right? So you can write y equals 32 divided by 16 multiplied by 5. 16 times 1, 16 times 2. So y equals 10. Right? If you got the pattern, this is nothing. Right? So if you do like speed revision 8, 9, these things will be nothing for you guys. Sorry. Definite, Lovet, Deva, sure. So what is this? Interior angles of a quadrilateral, exterior angles of a quadrilateral. Nothing, right? A plus B plus C plus D equals 360 interior angles of a quadrilateral. And P plus Q plus R plus S. Exterior angles of a quadrilateral or exterior angles of any given polygon equals to, now tell, exterior summation of exterior angles of any given polygon is equal to 360. It is a standard. Make a near there constant. Yes. The answers are correct. Right? Okay. Make right angle. Pythagoras. Right? Apply. You have right. Apply Pythagorean relationship. Y squared. So easily this is the way. Y equals 9 plus 12. Y equals 9 plus 12. Hypotenuse 9 plus 12. Squared, squared, squared. Equals 9 to the power 2, 81 plus 144. This will give you 225. Eh? Yeah. So this is y square. Y equals square root of 225. Square root of 225, 15 centimeters. Right? Very simple. This one. What is this? Graph lesson. Right? If you forget, there is the full seminar that I have done in grade 9 in the YouTube. It is full public, so you can reflect. So there are 2 points, this point and this point, and write the equation type of y equals mx plus c. So you have to find the m and c. So you know m is the gradient, right? M is called gradient. C is called intercept. Right? Intercept is where the graph crosses through the y-axis. Where the graph crosses through the y-axis. By looking at this, you can directly say C. Right? So C is this. It crosses through here. So this is 0, 4. This is 4. So C is 4. You can write C is directly 4. Positive 4. So you have to find M. How to find M? Gradient. This is the y equals mx plus c. Gradient M can be found. Right? Y, difference of y coordinates. Right? Difference of y coordinates. Difference of y coordinates divide by difference of x coordinates, right? So if I take this one first, the y coordinate is 4 for this point. For this point y coordinate 0, right? Because these are x, y, x comma y, and this is also x comma y. So I will take the subtraction from this. 4 minus 0. Divide by. That is the difference of y coordinates. X coordinate 4 minus 0. 0 minus minus 2. 0, right? Subtract difference minus 2. You need to be very careful of that point. Difference, right? First of all, we pick this one 4 minus 0, so that in the same pattern 0 minus minus 2, right? Because this is the subtraction, right? So simplify. 4 minus 0, 4. 0 minus minus 2, minus into minus positive 2. Positive 2. 4 divided by 2, 2. So your m is 2. So you can write y equals mx plus c, right? M is positive 2, c is positive 4. So you can write y equals 2x plus c. This would be your answer for the sixth question. Right? Please write this. Uday, any point that you couldn't understand? Any point? If you have anything unclear, please ask from me. Unclear point at the understood, right? Okay. ලැජ්ජ වෙන්න එපා. හරිද? මේ කවුරුත් ඔක්කොම පුළුවන් අය ඇයි මටත් බෑ හැම එකම. හරි? So I am still also learning. Right? So please ask anything that you haven't understood or something, right? Doesn't matter. Sixth one, seventh one. Simplify. Five minus 1.5 plus 3 and 1/4. 8th one. Do these three. Okay, Abdin has done, na? Super. So have you answered the question as well? Satika? Nice, huh? Anyway, super. Okay. So if you have done this on 10th last one, na? Continue. You can draw these, right? Very roughly. Rough sketch, right? These lines are parallel. This is X. This is Y. This is 120. This angle is 40. What is X? What is Y? What is X? What is Y? This is the last. Guys, speed you guys need to make sure that you have that speed right with you when you are going to the exam. Right? As fast as you can write this right clearly and provide the answer. Right? If you do not know the answer for a particular question, don't waste your time on that question. Skip and do what you know. Right? That is the thing that you need to understand if you want to do the full question. Right? This one is very easy. Yeah? What lazy? Right. Okay, hope you have done. Okay, now I will discuss. Right. So if you know this is right how to do botmus. Right? Botmus BODMAS brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So we have brackets. So let's remove the bracket first. So equal mark 5 minus mixed number, convert it into improper fraction. 2 times 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, right? Plus the denominator is 4, 4 times 3 12, 12 plus 1 13, right? Here you have 2 and 4 different denominators, so take the LCM. LCM would be 4, so that 2 needs to be converted into 4, right? 5, 3 upon 2, multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, right? So that you can obtain 4 in the denominator, right? 5 minus 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 2, 4, plus 13 upon 4, right? Now equal denominators you have, simplify 6 plus 13, 19 upon 4, right? So very easy, make fraction whole number, right? You know how to do that. Common denominator 4 minus 90, 4 times 5 20, so it comes here. So the final answer will be 1 upon 4. Sets full, right? This big ellipse is A, small ellipse is B, They are asking A union B. All the elements belongs to A and B. All the elements, so that you can open curly bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A intersect B, right? Common elements for both A and B. Both A and B common elements. So this middle, this is common for both A and also B. Right? 3, 4, 5 not belongs to B. Only belongs for A. 3, 4, 5. But 1, 2 belongs to B as well as A. Because 1, 2 is inside A. So A intersect B 1, 2. Right? So if you want more, how you are going to take the element of this number of elements of in A union B for your knowledge, more knowledge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of elements are 5. For this one, number of elements of A intersect B, only 2. Number of elements. Okay? For your further knowledge. V equals 5 minus 2.5t. Find V when t equals 2. Patta easy. Very easy. 5 equals 2.5 times, instead of t I am substituting 2. Right? What is this? 5 minus 2.5 into 5. Giving 5, taking back 5. Cancel out 0. V equals 0. This one, nothing. Parallel line, parallel line, parallel line, parallel line. Transversal and parallel lines. Alternative angles, corresponding angles, and aligned angles. Right? Okay. This one and this one parallel lines. Right? Transversal. 120 plus y equal to 180. Why is that? Aligned angles. Right? Between parallel lines. So you can write y plus 120 equal 180 degrees. The reason is aligned angles. Got it? Right? So, then take this 120 to other side, so that 180 minus 120, y equals 60 degrees. Done. Y has been found. That one, x plus 40. This is like 2 of quark, F gun. This is like a gun. F type of angle. This one 120, x plus 40. Alternate angles, right? X plus 40, you can write equals 120 degrees. Sorry, not alternate, corresponding. Right? Sorry. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Reason. Right? So take this 40 to other side. X will be 120 minus 40. X will be 8. Right? Oh guys, so now it's 10. Right? Right? So I thought you got a good knowledge of these things and perimeter lesson. So you can complete the perimeter lesson and send me the answers to the inbox for me, not to the group. Inbox me. Alright? Again, the last question has been made by me also. The page number 21, 17th question has been made by me, and give it a try to do. Alright? Okay. So let's meet in next week. So next week right, you can pay the class fee and can come to the class if you prefer, right? If you can pay the class fee, and then I will add to the main group. Alright? Okay. So let's meet in next week. So until then, goodbye and good night. Stay safe. Right?
Good night, sir. Stay safe.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Good night, sir.
Welcome. Good night.